Welcome back, on to no return, man. We know too much, man. We done seen too much. We done experiencing too much, man. We done been through too much, man. God to reveal himself to us over and over again for us to go back to the way we used to be, the way we used to think, react, and respond to life, man. It's your Holy Ghost homeboy Slim, SLIMM, simply living in my moment, which means yesterday is gone, tomorrow's never promised, so all you have is right now, this moment, and I hope you fully living in yours because I'm fully living in mine, man. Just a quick word. Before I get in here and end my day. Been up early doing a lot of work, man. During this time, you're gonna be bored, and that's a trap. You feel me? What they say, idle mind. You feel me? Is the devil's playground. That's what they say. And if you're not doing anything to keep yourself busy or keep yourself occupied, continuing to do what you know you're supposed to be doing, you feel me? Like you could get bored with this time while you waiting on your breakthrough to become tangible, Don't do that, because it's gonna make you go backwards, it's gonna make you get lazy, it's gonna make you ease up on you talking to God, you going to God, you doing your walk, and you doing, the things that you're supposed to be doing, you feel me? So it's hard because, like I say, it's not only the redundancy, it's also the frustration from every time you do try to do something, you have to stop. You feel me? So it makes you not even want to try. All that's a trap. All that's a trap. So during this time while you're waiting on your blessing, it could be very bored. It could be very time going by slow, taunting you, laughing at you. You feel me? You feel like you be sleep all day and you wake up and it's just 9 in the morning, just all kind of stuff. So your mind could play tricks on you. So you just got to keep doing the things that you're supposed to be doing. Now I mean to keep repeating that, but it's important that I do. I got to stress that point because, like I say, it's things that need to get done, and it's small things. You feel me? It's little details and things that need to get completed. And these small things, they seem small, but feel me, they have big and grand and great impact on your future. So you have to do these small things, and that's what the enemy is trying to trick you with. Excuse me. That's what the enemy is trying to trick you with. He's trying to make you seem like there's nothing more you need to do, or all your work is done. No. Your work is never done. It's just, is it to a point to where you're satisfied and where God will be satisfied with your work? You feel me? Because it's never complete. As long as we got somebody to save, as long as we got somebody to reach, as long as we got somebody to, you feel me, minister to and worship to and bring God to, you feel me? Our work is continuous. Even after you pass on or you go on to the next life, you're still gonna have to work to get people to where you are. It's a system. You're just honing your skills down here. You feel me? So you're being tested, but remember, you're battle ready. So you don't want to just be like that. You know what I'm saying? You waiting for the big game, and you waiting for the playoffs, and you waiting for the finals, and that's the only time you're gonna show up. No, you still got to show up to practice. You still got to go in and do your conditioning. You still got to go in and do your strength. You still got to stretch. You still got to do all those little things. You feel me? Because like I say, they make big differences in your life. So right now, the enemy knows it's not a lot he can do to you. You feel me? He's just coming with the same things. It might be just more pressure, excuse me. His presence might be intensified, but as far as like the tricks and stuff, like it's not many ways he can trick you. You feel me? He only gonna come into some certain ways, because he know those ways they've been guaranteed to get your attention in the past. You feel me? So he's not gonna try something that he knows is not gonna work on you. It's a waste of his time. He's here to steal, kill, and destroy. And trust me, he's very good at his missions if you allow him to. So he's very efficient. He's very precise as well. You feel me? And that's why the Bible tells you to be as cunning as a snake. Don't slither on your belly like a snake. Don't sit waiting to bite people, like a snake. No, but the snakes are intelligent. They know how to use the resources, people, places, and things around them in order to get what they want, in order to camouflage, in order to hunt, in order to, you feel me, like do whatever it's trying to do. Devil is the smartest serpent, you feel me? So that's why I tell you, be as cunning as a serpent, because you're gonna need to be quiet. You're gonna want to not mislead people, but like not give them your plans and your details and everything that you got going on. You got to give people breadcrumbs or put things in a way that it's not easy to figure out, or you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't really playing with people's mind, but it's like you not allowing people to monitor you and to put you on the clock and to put you under a scope. You feel me? You moving around free. You found out, you know, how you like to move. You figured out that silence is golden. You figured out that you only show people what you want them to see. You only tell people what you want them to know. You feel me? Other than that, you just keep it going and keep it rolling. So the enemy knows that because you've been treating them the same way. Every time he try to come with the same negative stories and with the same temptations and the you know, pressure, you just continue to give them to God, and you continue to allow the Holy Spirit to work on you. Stay with Jesus, bro, and you let this Trinity just create miracles within your life, bro, because it's like that's what it's gonna take. Ain't nothing else gonna get you what you want. Ain't nothing else gonna get you to where you need to be. Nothing else is gonna satisfy you or appease you. I keep saying that because all you want is what God has for you, and he's trying to get it to you. But like I say, he's still acting, he's still moving, he's still making sure that everything is perfect for you. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, in this time, it could feel like, you know, he's not talking to you as much in a sense because you're always communicating, but it's just like that personal time. You feel me? But you got to look at it. Daddy doing his thing. So you as a child, you got to do your thing as a child, and you just got to stay in your place, and you got to understand and trust him with all your heart, 100% of your faith, 100% of your soul. You feel me? So this is not a time to have not an inkling of doubt. And if you hear people that's being negative or talking down on, you know, not necessarily your dreams, but just talking down on life and saying what ain't gonna happen, you need to stay away from these people. And if you feel yourself getting lazy or becoming bored, just go ahead and start. Just get up and just clean something up. Make your bed, you feel me? Reorganize your shoes, do anything just to get your mind and your body going. Because as long as you laying there and you spend more time laying there, like I say, you got a 1 to 3 second window. When your body telling you, hey, get up and do something, you got a 1 to 3 second window. Usually anything past that, you're not going to get up and do it. And if you don't believe me, test it. Test it and see. Every time yourself tell yourself to do something, see if you don't get up in them first 3 seconds, if you're going to do it or not. You feel me? And that's what I've been training myself to redo again. So as soon as I think something, as soon as I know I need to do something, just get up and go ahead and do it. It decreases frustration. It decreases stress. And then if God is telling you, you already know what to do before it's happening. So a lot of times he be warning you before the stuff come up. So just get up and do it. You feel me? You don't want to be lazy. You don't want to be lethargic. You don't want to be slothful. You don't want to be any of these things, because ain't no work going to get done. And then when your blessing come, when your breakthrough come, when your prayers get answered, you're going to be unprepared, and then you're going to lose everything you just got. And then who knows if you're going to be able to get it again. You feel me? So you just got to look at everything you're doing right now is for your first impression at life, for your first impression at success, for your first impression at love, for your first impression, you know what I'm saying, at your future. So you want to go in being your best and feeling your best, and you want to go in already being in rhythm. You don't know if you're going to have time to warm up. You feel me? You ain't got time to shoot a couple air balls, shoot a couple bricks, and the people still be with you. Nah, you need to come in the game already on fire. You need to come in already making plays. You need to come in already dominating and dictating the pace and the flow of the game. You feel me? Because you've been sitting out so long. So you should be ready to go. You should be ready to, you feel me, run through the wall. So, you know, like I say, at this time, bro, you can easily get bored because you're tired of doing the same thing, seeing the same thing, saying the same thing, hearing the same thing, going through the same thing. You're tired of trying to get the momentum and energy to do your tasks and do your duties. Then you have to stop that train when it's in full motion in order to do something else for other people. But like I say, you got to pick and choose your spots. Right now, your spots is probably like early in the morning, them weird times, or late at night. You got to pick them spots when you by yourself, when there's nobody, like, you feel me, like that's up, or everybody is preoccupied. If you see they all doing something, go ahead, sneak away, take their time, do something. You feel me? If you see your kids is playing with each other and they're getting along and they cooperating, go ahead, clean up, go ahead, cook, go ahead, knock something out. You feel me? Because you don't want to be to the point to where when you try to do something, now you got everything on your list to do. Now you got all the things to do, and that's so frustrating because you don't know where to start or where to begin. And then where does that lead you to? Not doing nothing again, or doing it halfway, or doing just a little bit, thinking that you're going to save it for tomorrow, but everything is going to continue to pile up. So like I say, just finish those little things, finish those little details. You know what I'm saying? God is in those details. It's something about those small things where big changes and big things come out of. You feel me? So you just got to keep doing those little boring things. Keep tackling those tasks. Keep doing the most minute work. And I'm telling you, it's going to have a great effect on the overall picture. You feel me? So like I say, just keep going. I know it's boring. I know it's frustrating. But like I say, you about to be on planes, trains, buses, and all type of automobiles to get to your destination, signing these checks and going to these studios and going on these movie sets and going to these new jobs, these new places, these new opportunities through these new doors, you feel me? So right now, just complete your work. Just complete your work. You just got to put a pretty bow on it. Make sure everything is, feel me? And I'm telling you, when you present, you're going to blow their mind away because ain't nobody ever approached them with this type of business. You feel me? Only the nerds and only the people that's hired and get paid these big bucks do this. But this whole time you've been doing it for free because you've been doing it for yourself. And now when it's time to get your business, it's not going to be a part of that business that you don't understand because you done built this from the ground up. You done went through everything. What Nipsey say, every emotion. You done dealt with losing. You done dealt with setbacks. You done dealt with loss and just not having money, just not being happy, just not being yourself. So now, you know, the deal with the success and the happiness and all these things is new. So you're going to be like a kid again. You feel me? So just get there. Just get there. I know it's boring, but just do it anyway, man. Do it anyway. Till next time, Slim.